Sup YouTube, Spawny here. Today I'm going to be doing another deck profile, and today we're going to be talking about Monarch's post the structure deck in January, which is coming out January 29th, so right after Bosch. I've liked this deck. I think it'll have to wait a little bit to be good, but I do think it will see some play after that. There's a lot of potential for just really stupid plays in this deck, and there's a lot of searching that happens and drawing cards and whatnot, adding back. So let's just dive right into it. Double Aether, he's really good because you can tribute him, tributing one tribute summon monster, and then you can dump two Monarch Solar Trap cards to special summon a monster with 2400 or more attack and 1000 defense from your deck, and then it bounces to your hand during the end phase, and then during your opponent's main phase, it's in your hand. You banish a Monarch Solar Trap card, and then immediately after this, it has effect resolves. You tribute summon it, which is really good. One BLS because we play a lot of lights and darks. Double Caius because it's Caius. Um, Triple Eidos. Basically, what he does is when he's normal or special summoned, you can gain an extra normal. You can tribute summon a monster in addition to your normal summon. And then you can banish him from your graveyard, target a monster with 800 attack, 1000 defense in your graveyard, except him, and you summon that monster to the field. Double Urberus. He bounces stuff back by dumping cards, and then he has the same effect as Eidos, or Aether. And then you dump two to shuffle one back from a hand, field, or hand or graveyard. You shuffle back. Triple Idea, the card that makes the deck really good. When you normal or special summon him, you special summon a monster with 800 attack and defense from your deck, and then when he's sent to the graveyard, you target one of your banished marks, spell or trap cards, and add back to your hand. So you go Idea into Eidos, and then you can like tribute for Aether or like this guy or this guy, and then you add back a banished mark, spell or trap. Double Max C just for consistency. And double Zaborg. This card's really good versus Pendulum decks. When you tribute him by tributing a light monster, you get to choose 8 cards from your opponent's extra deck because he's level 8, and you send them to the graveyard. That's your extra deck too, but you don't play an extra deck, and you don't need an extra deck to activate and resolve his effect. That's it for the monsters. Spells, 1/1 for 1. Busted card, idea is level 1, so free special summon. Triple Pandeity. This card's really good because you ditch a Monarch Solar Trap card from your hand, draw 2 cards, and then you can immediately in the same turn banish it to Pot of Duality for any 3 cards, any 3 Monarch Solar Trap cards in your deck. Your opponent chooses one of them, it gets added to your hand, and then the deck shuffled. But the stupid thing is you can only use the Pot of Duality effect once per turn, you can use it the same turn it was sent to the graveyard, and you can use the draw effect multiple times in the turn. Double Duality, since Rhoda went to 1, we needed something to replace it, so this is a decent consistency replacer. The one Rhoda to search out Idea. Double Return. We don't want to play 3 because 3 can get bricky, and plus we can usually search it out since we play like triple Tenacity, triple Upstart, and triple Pandeity and stuff. So getting to it's not hard, so 2 copies is fine. Triple Tenacity because it searches for any card in my deck. Any of those spell or trap cards anyway. 2 Dominion. This card's really good, and this is why we don't play an extra deck. It's because when you have no cards in your extra deck, and you control a tribute summon monster, and your opponent your opponent can't use their extra deck. And then he gives a tribute summon monster 800 additional attack when it attacks an opponent's monster. And then you can reduce the level of one monster in your hand by 2 levels. That has 2800 attack and 2000 defense. So the card's really good overall. Just a really strong card. It's really good against Pendulum decks too. And this card might be the reason. We don't need to play 3. I do side the 3rd copy, but again, this deck can search out most of its cards at will. So I only play 2 of this for the same reason that I only play 2 Return. Triple Stormforce, just because the card's never dead, so, well, it's usually not dead. And plus, just so we dump stuff from deck. Triple Upstart for consistency. 1 Escalation. I rarely ever activate this. I usually just end up dumping it from the deck. And then Double Prime. When it's on field, it can shuffle 2 Monarch Spell or Trap cards from the graveyard into the deck, and then I draw a card. You can banish a Monarch Spell or Trap card from your graveyard, special summon it as a monster, and it's a light. So that's kind of cool. That's it for the main deck. 40 cards onto the side deck. We play double effect Veiler. Just because when this deck comes out, like Pepe and stuff will be around. This card's really good versus Pepe. We play triple Majesty's Fiend. Majesty's Fiend's really strong, just because you if you can like go for your idea and your Eidos, and then you like just tribute off your idea, or you just like tribute off your Eidos and then like just summon a Majesty's Fiend. That's a lot of control. Double Vanity's Fiend. I like Majesty's Fiend a little bit better, but Vanity's Fiend's still really really good. Plus, like just opening multiple fiends isn't a lot of times isn't too good. So I didn't want to play like I didn't want to play 3 and 3. I felt like 3 and 2 was a little bit better. But I still wanted to play a lot of fiends in the side deck just so I could open them. I'm sorry if my voice is a little harsh. I have kind of a sore throat thing going on, guys. Anyway, moving right along. Triple MST, just because back row is pesky and stuff. One Regeki because it's Regeki. The third copy of Dominion. And Triple Decree because we play 3 traps, and these are more often than not, we're just dumping the primes and stuff. So we play Triple Decree. The only thing we should ever activate is maybe 1 prime, and I rarely activate this, but this is something you could activate. But even then, I'd think Decree's worth it. I actually a lot of times end up citing Escalation out just because, like, I don't really. I mean, it's okay. It's disruptive, but like, I mean, it's only really like truly disruptive if you can get like a Caius off or something. So like, I guess Aether's okay too. Um, but I just feel like it's not. It's a good card. It's just there's better cards in this deck. But anyway, that's the deck profile, guys. Sorry this one isn't as long as the other ones. But my finals are next week, so I'm not really doing a whole lot on DM, at least at the moment. But next week I'll have more time, so I'll probably upload some stuff then. I'll probably try and get maybe one more video up this week. I'm trying to upload more regularly, at least right now, because things are going to get busy during the holidays. So I want to put up a bunch of some more content before the holidays, because I probably won't be able to upload too much then. But we'll see, maybe not. But yeah, that's it for this time, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's any decks you guys want to see. I was thinking maybe doing like a post Bosch Mermail deck profile, some stuff like that. Maybe you can do like a Magispector deck or something. Or if you guys want to see something random too, I might do something like that. Just post like an interesting deck. So yeah, that's it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys. Spawny.